Hello everybody, welcome to the Key Stage 1 Tour 2021. My name's Mrs Shepherd and I work for Blackpool Music Service. The tour is a wonderful opportunity for us to celebrate all the fantastic musical learning that is going on in your schools across Key Stage 1. Usually, when we run the tour, we take you on tour and we visit a primary school and we all perform to each other and then sing a massed song together at the end. Unfortunately, because of the coronavirus, we can't do that this year. But that's not going to stop us performing. Instead, you've worked really hard with your teachers in your school to prepare and record your performances. And we put them together on this DVD for you to watch in your classrooms with your teachers. This year, you are all record breakers. Because this year we've got 8 schools taking part, the most we've ever had. So before we begin, can we say hello to each other? Can we give a big wave to Anchorsholme Academy? We've also got Marton Academy. Give them a wave. We've got Leighton Primary School, Mearside Academy, St John Vianney, St Bernadette's, Devonshire Academy and Boundary Primary School. I've had a sneaky peek at all your recordings and they're fantastic. You've all worked really hard. When you watch this DVD with your teachers in your classrooms, can you clap for all the performances as if we were all together in the hall? Next year, we hope that we will be back in school performing in real life to each other. But for this year, sit back and enjoy the performances.
Hello, we are Leighton Primary School. We want to play Bonnie's Boogie and Swing It.
Hello everybody, it's Mearside Primary School.
We'd like to perform Pagoda and Ukulele.
We are Marton Primary Academy and we would like to perform How Far I'll Go from Moana. We hope you enjoy our performance. We are Anchorsholme Academy and we're going to sing Happy.
I'm a
everybody, we're Devonshire Primary Academy and we're going to be playing Gorillas Can Eat Anything. Hello, we are Devonshire Primary Academy
And we are going to be playing Strumming Safari. We are Blackpool Primary School and we are going to perform a squash and a squeeze. We hope you enjoy our performance.
A little old lady lived all by herself with table and chairs and a jug on the shelf. A wise old man heard her grumble and grouse, "There's not enough room in my house." "Wise old man, would you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your hen," said the wise old man. "Take in my hen, what a curious plan." While the hen laid an egg on the fireside rug and flapped round the room, knocking over the jug. The little old lady cried, "What shall I do? It was pokey for one, and it's tiny for two. My nose has a tickle, there's no room to sneeze. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, would you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your goat," said the wise old man. "Take in my goat, what a curious plan." For the goat chewed the curtains and trod on the egg and sat down to nibble the table leg. The little old lady cried, "Glory be! It was tiny for two and it's titchy for three." The hen pecks the goat and the goat's got fleas. "My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, would you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your pig," said the wise old man. "Take in my pig, what a curious plan." So she took in her pig, who kept chasing the hen and raising the larder again and again. The little old lady cried, "Stop, I implore. It was titchy for three and it's tiny for four." Even the pig in the larder agrees, "My My house is a squash and a squeeze. And she said, would you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze. Take in your cow, says the wise old man. Take in my cow, what a curious plan. Well, the cow took one look and charged straight at the pig, then jumped on the table and tapped out a jig. The little old lady cries, heavens alive, it was teeny for 4, and it's tiny for 5. I'm tearing my hair out, I'm down on my knees. My house is a squash and a squeeze. And she said, wise old man, would you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze. Take them all out, said the wise old man, but then I'll be back where I first began. She opened the window and out flew the hen. That's better at last, I can squeeze again. She shooed out the goat and she shoved out the pig. My house is beginning to feel pretty big. She huffed and she puffed and she pushed out the cow. Just look at my house, it's enormous now. Thank you, old man, for the work you have done. It was weeny for 5, and it's gigantic for 1. There's no need to grumble, there's no need to grouse. There's plenty of room in my house. And now she's full of frolics and fiddle-dee-dees. It isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. Yes, she's full of frolics and fiddle-dee-dees. It isn't a squash and a squeeze.
An empty page